Hi, welcome to Weekend Newsflash. You know, a lot has been moving in the news this week. Follow me as I bring you the top stories of the week and we dive into it. First, NCA introduced OTP verification of SIM re-registration to curb fraud. Good news for our safety. Scammers cannot use your ID for SIM cards easily anymore. Now, the NCA will send a code to your phone to make sure it's really you before any registration happens. Most people are relieved, saying, "At last, my Ghana card is safe." However, a few are joking they hope the network is strong enough to send the OTP code quickly so they don't get stuck at the registration point. Next, Parliament passes legal education reform bill to abolish Ghana School of Law monopoly and decentralize profession. There is a major shift in how lawyers are trained in Ghana. Parliament just passed a bill that officially ends the Makola monopoly. Now, instead of everyone fighting for a few spots at the Ghana School of Law, accredited universities can train their own students. They are also getting rid of that tough entrance exams and replacing it with one big national bar exams for everyone. It's a total game changer for legal education. Most are celebrating with joy. They are saying, finally, our destiny is in our own hands, not just one school's entrance exams. Some other lawyers are a bit worried. They are asking, if every university is training lawyers, will the quality and standards still be higher? They argue that this will finally fix the shortage of lawyers in Ghana, where we currently have only about one lawyer for every 7,000 people. Moving on, Ghana strengthens TB detection with 30 million Ghana cedis investment in AI advanced diagnostics. Government just spent 30 million Ghana cedis on new hospital equipment. They have got this new smart X-ray machine that can find TB sickness quickly, which will save a lot of lives. Health workers are very excited, calling it a game changer for the rural health. Regular citizens are commenting, "We just hope these machines are maintained well so they don't break down in 2 years." Next, Austria 5, Ghana 1. Black Stars suffered heaviest defeat in nearly 2 decades. It's been a tough week for the Black Star in Austria. First, there has been a security issue at the hotel. It turns out some higher value items, including Rolex and thousands of euros, were stolen from the players' room whilst they were out. The Austrian police are officially on the case, but they have hit a huge wall because the hotel's CCTV camera weren't working on the floor where the players were staying because there was no forced entry. Some people suspect it might have an inside job by people with room key. To make matters worse, the team lost 5-1 in their friendly match against the hosts, even though Jordan Ayew managed to pull one back. This has sparked a lot of talk about the team's concentration. Some are saying the hotel security failed our boys, while others are joking maybe the players were too busy thinking about their missing watches to focus on the ball. The team is now moving to Germany to try and bounce back for their next match on Monday. Now to our fifth story, Ashanti Fest 2026. Students transform Asokwa Interchange into a vibrant street art gallery. If you pass through the Asokwa Bridge in Kumasi, you will see it looks totally different. Some talented students painted beautiful murals everywhere for Ashanti Fest. It looks amazing. Americans are loving it. People are stopping their car just to take selfies. The common comment is, why can't we do this to every flyover in Ghana? It makes the city feel alive. It's really heartbreaking, but some people have actually gone and defaced those beautiful paintings at the Asokwa interchange. They use black paint to spoil the hard work of the students. The good news is that the police are on manhunt and they are using the CCTV cameras nearby to catch everyone involved. They have already picked up one suspect, so hopefully justice will be served. People in Kumasi are very angry about this. On the streets, you will hear people saying, "These people are nation records. How can you destroy something so beautiful?" There is also a bit of a political argument going on, with some saying the painting were attacked because they include some certain leaders, whilst others are just sad that the students' hard work was wasted. To our next story, UN adopts Ghana's motion for a global declaration of the transatlantic slave trade as the gravest crime against humanity. Ghana really did something big at the UN this week. They got the world to agree that the slave trade was worst crime ever against people. It's a proud moment for our history. Many are calling it a historic win for Africa. On social media, people are saying it's about time the world admitted this, whilst others are asking, does this mean we are finally getting the reparation money? Now to our last story. Israel says it killed Iran's Revolutionary Guard Navy commander. On the global stage, Israel has announced they killed the top commander of Iran's navy. They say he was the main person trying to block international oil ships. This is a huge escalation in the ongoing conflict over there. This has the whole world talking because it could make fuel price go up even more. Some are saying this might lead to bigger war, whilst others believe it will finally help reopen the shipping routes for global trade. That was your wicked news flash. Which of these stories do you think is the biggest move for the country? Drop a comment below and I'll catch you in the next one. This is Lamb Patience. Don't forget to like, share, comment, follow. Stay safe.